Hello from the depths of January. I hope that you're watching this from a magical scenery of snow and clean bright light. But if, like me, you're in a city landscape of rain, fog and brownish grays, you might be tempted to believe the rumors about Blue Monday. So I am here to counterbalance all the articles that will pop up on your feed and hopefully transform your Monday into a day of celebration instead of depression. First of all, calculating the most depressing day of the year has no scientific backup. The day was invented by a travel company in 2005, but like all negative news, it rapidly spread in every online magazine and blog, and nowadays it seems to be everywhere. While the fact that January and February are months that require a bit of an effort is no secret, transforming them into public enemies is a bit much. Winter has its charm, but most importantly, it has its role to play in our cyclical rhythm. So let's make the most of it. Here are my little twists for a happy Monday in winter. Most Mondays I go into the office, so I wake up at 6 a.m. It's not an easy thing for me, so having the promise of a reward is crucial. Keeping a book that inspires me on the nightstand is such a great way to begin the day with good vibes. One that keeps coming back into the pile is Louise Hay's bestseller, You Can Heal Your Life. I open it randomly and read a paragraph or a page, and suddenly my sleepy 5 more minutes perspective changes. Add in a small roller of essential oils or energizing blend that makes you smile, and you're good to go. Time for breakfast. I've never been a huge breakfast fan, because I always preferred sleeping those 10 extra minutes instead of wasting my time eating. So when I say breakfast, I think of holidays and a generous breakfast buffet in a hotel. Eating breakfast has become a symbol of being happy and free on holiday, so it's the easiest way of tricking my brain on Monday morning. What to choose? I have a few staples, so I'm going ahead with eggs and bacon. Fresh bread I bought at the bakery last night, still warm, so of course a slice with butter and honey, a glass of fresh grapefruit juice, and a good cup of coffee. This is becoming more and more of a yummy Monday instead of a blue one. When I'm not working from home, my commute to the office takes me an hour and a half each morning. That's precious time for reading, listening to audiobooks or podcasts. If you think about it, it's 3 hours in a day for reading, and that's already a luxury. But on this Blue Monday, I chose to talk to you about a podcast I only recently discovered, called Happy Place. Fern Cotton is the host of this excellent meeting spot since 2018, and she has guests from so many different horizons, it actually gives me hope that I don't live in a solitary bubble of joy, that other people have the same purpose in life. And honestly, listening to conversations about a happy place on my way to the office sounds like the perfect Blue Monday plan for me. In January, eating a colorful meal is essential not only for the nutritional value, but also for the aesthetically pleasing moment it brings. Colorful, warming, nutritional. Did someone say Tuscan Soup? It's one of my favorite winter pleasures, because it takes me to a happy place of simple satisfactions. This success story features onion, carrots, celery, tomato puree, white beans, and some, not too many, tortellini. It loves a handful of baby spinach right at the end, and a generous sprinkle of fresh parsley. You'll find the full recipe on my website. It is a vegetable extravaganza, and after that hearty breakfast, a welcomed one. You already know by now that fruits are better enjoyed on their own, so I give myself some time after lunch before indulging in a sunny delight. January is the great month of citrus and what we used to call exotic fruit, but have become a staple at any market. So look for the origin, but know that kiwi, pineapple, and mango are in season in the countries that most export them. A small cup of fruit I prepared at home is an excellent pick-me-up in the afternoon. I think that having flowers in a vase is just as important as cleaning your kitchen counter or vacuuming the house. Whatever you might be doing at home or in an office, having a lovely bouquet to pause and look at every once in a while is the simplest self-care gesture you could take up this year. It doesn't have to be a fancy florist arrangement. Leaving work the other evening, I walked into a supermarket and found these tulips at the cash register desk. They were very cheap, but all the way home, people were looking at me like it was my birthday. That must be a sign that we forgot how to buy flowers without a special occasion. Stop by a flower shop on your way home and treat yourself to one long stem rose or a colorful bunch of tulips, whatever makes you happy in this moment. The productive, responsible adult day is over. And when I get home, it's essential for me to have a ritual that gives the relax signal to my brain. That usually happens with a beauty ritual that combines nice smells, actively taking care of my body and my mind. My latest relaxing ritual is this. I put on a sheet mask of some sort on my face. The important thing is that it doesn't dry out in 5 minutes. Then I fill a basin with warm water, add 2 scoops of Epsom salt and a soothing Weleda bath essence, then sit myself down on my rocking chair in front of the TV, face mask on, feet soaking in aromatic water, and watch a relaxing ASMR video from the wonderfully talented Edia. I'll link her channel here. Okay, you can laugh if you want. But maybe, just maybe, this is just what you need right now. Or maybe you needed to laugh, in which case you're welcome. And now it's time for my favorite moment of the day, getting in bed with a good book. I usually don't have rules as to what to read and when, but I find myself more dreamingly inclined to fiction in the evening and more receptive to non-fiction in the morning. The most important thing is to pay attention to my current state of mind and pick a book that will suit me. Right now, I'm reading of Renaissance Florence in Elisa Palombo's historical fiction called The Most Beautiful Woman in Florence, a story of Botticelli's muse or his most famous paintings. My evening reading time, just like my breakfast, is a moment to feel like I'm on holiday, a few hours to not think about my job or my household chores, and simply travel with my mind to a different time and place. So here it is, friends, my ritual for a different kind of Blue Monday. A Mediterranean, joyful, warming Monday to set the tone for the rest of your week. I'm releasing it on Sunday to give you time to prepare, and most importantly, to remind you that you have the choice. Your third Monday of January does not have to be depressing, quite the contrary, if you decide to. Have a wonderful week, and until next time, enjoy your reading and your ritual.